What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Goods XY. Big Z, we back in the building, man. Listen, man, Camron has decided to take his turn into the legal system, man. Camron said, hell nah, J. Cole meet me in court, man. J. Cole gotta have a conversation with Camron because Camron is suing J. Cole over Ready 24. Now, if you don't know, Ready 24 is the track that they collaborated on J. Cole's Might Delete Later.
Yeah, nothing I do is regular. Matter of fact, do irregular on the regular.
And, you know, they did their thing on that, man. J. Cole did his thing on that. There's no question that J. Cole is an elite lyricist, right? Apparently, there was an agreement that was made for them to do that collab. So basically, if we do this collab, there's something I need from you. That's what it was.
What the hell? Oh my God.
So it says Camron sues J. Cole over Ready 24. And this is wild, man. And we're going to talk about the comparisons too in a sec, because I know a lot of people going to try to make comparisons. They're going to try to use this as a comparison to some other shit. Now it says rappers are taking their beats from the studio to the courtroom these days. Camron just sued J. Cole over their song Ready 24. And it says in court docs obtained by TMZ, Camron claims he wrote lyrics and dropped the verse on the song in exchange for Cole agreeing to collaborate with him on a future project or at least appear on Cam's popular It Is What It Is podcast. The first thing I'm thinking about when I seen this, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, the first thing I thought about when I saw this was, y'all couldn't talk about this shit over the phone? To me, that was a little bit strange. I was like, why y'all couldn't discuss this over the phone? But we all know that there is a lot of times where people, you know, try things like that. They probably tried to talk it out over the phone and shit just ain't work. People ain't want to talk, or maybe somebody wasn't answering calls. Yeah, I know how shit could go in the industry, man. Now it says, Cam says Ready 24 was recorded back in 2022, and from July 2023 till April 2024, Cam says he continued to communicate with Cole, who repeatedly stated he was unavailable for the podcast. So this man was hitting him with the I'ma let you know, yo. Y'all know it ain't worse, nothing worse than somebody continuously telling you, I'ma let you know. Yo, damn, you know, I'ma let you know. Cause when somebody say I'ma let you know, they ain't coming, dog. It ain't gonna happen. So it says, Cam also says the subsequent music collaboration between them never materialized, despite efforts by Cam to put it together. So it almost seems like Camron been trying to put this shit together for the longest, been trying to hit up J. Cole. J. Cole keeps saying, I'm not available, and he just got sick and tired of it, man. I ain't gonna lie. I would get mad too. So, I mean, what's the next course of action? If you've been hitting up somebody for so long, they're not hitting you up, y'all know y'all got an agreement, what's the next course of action? And I feel like Camron, and this is the reason why Camron took the legal route, because at the end of the day, this would be one thing if somebody just said, like, yo, I'm gonna do a track with you, but you already did your part of the deal. You held up your part of the bargain, and for him not to hold up his, and he already getting whatever he's supposed to be getting from that collaboration. So he already benefited from it. And now you sitting there looking stupid because you waiting for your collab and this man ain't even hitting you back. I understand it. It says Cam says he hasn't been properly compensated and wants a judge to declare him co-author of Ready 24 and to order a full accounting of any money earned by the song so he can get his share, which he estimates to be in the excess of $500K. Crazy. We reached out to J. Cole's rep for comment. So far, no word back. J. Cole said, I'ma let you know. J. Cole people said, y'all want to comment? All right, I'ma let you know.
What the hell?
Yo, this is insane, man. And, you know, and I want to say this, man, because people are going to be like, oh, these rappers going to court. Oh, what's the difference? Here go the difference between this and Drake. Because I feel like I don't got to explain it to y'all, but I feel like I got to explain it to y'all because I feel like somebody going to try to do the same thing. Drake's situation is he sued over a diss track.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Drake did not sue over compensation of not getting enough money for a collaboration. That's not what Drake sued for. I totally understand Camron in this situation. However, I originally said, you know, why they ain't do this over a phone call. Now, if you feel like you did something for somebody and you held up your end of the bargain, they made their money off of the end of the deal that involved you, and now you sitting back waiting, the man not answering your calls, the man not responding to you every time he telling you, yo, I'm gonna let you know, yo, I'm just not available right now, I'm busy. At some point, man, you gotta put off whatever you got on your schedule schedule and hold that end of the bargain down. That is the right thing to do. And this is kind of disappointing because up until now, all I've heard is good things about J. Cole and how he does business and the people that he interacts with and, you know, him just being a stand-up guy. This is the first time that I'm hearing something that sounds like, you know, off for J. Cole. And, you know, in his defense, he could just be really, really busy, right? And just never got the time to do so. But if you got this man to do a feature for you when you needed it, he went out his way to do that. You got to go out your way to return it so you can be done and it be over with. That's all it is to it. I feel like that's just real nigga shit to do. Like, you can't be out here talking about, nah, I'm busy, man. I ain't got the time. You basically disrespecting somebody by making them feel like, yo, I'm too busy for you. I'm too big time for you. Even if that's not what you mean or what you saying, that's how it comes off. And I ain't mad at Camron, man. And the way I look at it is, what other route can he take? Drake had an option. Drake could have just shut up or, you know, created another diss track. He decided to sue.
I'm gonna sue.
Camron don't have another option in this point, man. He gotta sue because he want his bread. So this is no comparison to somebody suing over a diss track and somebody suing for their bread. This has happened all the time. Rappers sue over contracts that go bad. Rappers sue over not getting the correct compensation. People stealing from them all the time, man. So I ain't mad at Camron, man. Camron, do your thing, get your bread, whatever. Do what you gotta do, man. If you legitimately was hitting this man up, trying to get a conversation going, trying to figure out what's going on with the bread, why he ain't get paid, and he ain't pay you, I don't blame you, dog. I don't blame you, man. Let's see what people are saying. So people are saying kind of like the same thing. This couldn't be solved with a phone call. So it says, let's go Dipset. Camron been disqualified from hip hop. He should have made a diss track. No, see, and this is the problem that I got with y'all, man. This ain't no he should be disqualified from hip hop. He should have made a diss track. What the fuck is a diss track gonna do to get you back your bread?
That nigga's tripping.
Yeah, it just don't make no sense, man. This is where I be feeling like people lose logic, man, because they just go off on these tangents that don't make sense. It's like you want him to make a diss track and not get his bread back because y'all know this shit could get bad. You play with people money. The other option is they could meet up in person one day or cross paths one day and then the shit get violent. This shit happens all the time. And then when some shit like that happen, y'all gonna say, oh, no, why will he crash out? He don't get no points for doing that shit to Cole. You know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense. It says suing over a promise is the softest shit I ever heard. Now, see, y'all trying to set this shit up for something crazy. They said the other side taking L's left and right. Promises are like pie crust, thin and easily broken. They said, hope this is false information. Shaking my head. J. Cole don't play like that. This is just outrageous. See? And that's what I'm saying. It's kind of surprising to hear that J. Cole did this. It looked like a lot of people just don't understand, you know, lawsuits and suing. To me, this is something that you sue for. If somebody out here fucking with your money, bro, you only got a couple of options. You either go see that person in real life, you go see him in public, and you go see about your bread, or you make a diss track. Don't make no bread off of that fucking diss track unless the shit is like fire. But you ain't gonna get back what you was originally owed. You had to go put in some more work to get that bread. Or you could sue it in and say, yo, pay me my bread. You feel me? So I really feel like people are, once they hear lawsuit, and because it's hip hop, it's gotten to a space now because of this whole Drake thing that as soon as you hear lawsuit now, everybody, oh, how could you bring the lawsuit in? There are reasons to sue people, man, and no matter what space you in. The lawsuit is probably the best option because violence could be the other option. And I commend these guys for going and solving this shit in the courtroom. They got to. Basically saying, I want my bread. They said, damn, lost another brother.
Do you need some money?
They say can't wait for them to expose Drake. They say, damn, Cole and Drake can't stop taking L's. So he mad he couldn't get an interview. Listen, call it what y'all want. I don't care if he was supposed to get a bag of chips. Keep your end of the bargain. This is what you do in life, man. As a man in life, you got two things. You got your balls and your word, my nigga. Keep your word. That's all it is, man. This is why we live amongst a world of niggas who just ain't solid, bruh. It's a bunch of snaky niggas who just do shit. You got what you was supposed to get out of it, and now you're not supposed to get his. You know what I mean? Man, it's like, it's just weird, man. I just hate niggas like that, man. It's like somebody borrowing $80 from you and, yo, can I borrow $80? I gotta pay this thing really quick. I ain't got nothing until I get paid. And then all of a sudden you paid your shit, you got everything, and now he asking you for your money. You like, damn, man, you bothered me over 80 crusty ass dollars? What the fuck? Like, this is what I mean, man. People just do and say crazy shit, man. Y'all, that's disappointing. They said, where the outrage at? Oh, that's only for Drake. See, I told y'all was gonna do this, man. I told y'all was gonna do this. Anything to try to come defend this, man. Y'all know it is not the same, bro. Listen, man, it is what it is. Let me know in the comments how y'all feel about it, because it seems like a lot of y'all think as soon as somebody sues, it's all of a sudden not hip-hop. People have sued in hip-hop. They just have never sued over a diss track. That's what it is. They have not sued over a diss track. Nobody said my feelings are hurt, now I want to sue over this track. But people have sued for money. People have sued over bad contracts. It is what it is. But y'all let me know in the comment section. Let's debate it, man. It's your boy Goods. BigZoeTV, man. Let's go.
This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a nigga gone. I need you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if we need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird niggas' hands, baby. It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on their ass. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I make them niggas mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G pass. Yeah, watch a nigga do it. We survived outside.